This is so yummy. Are you feeling it? Like you just want to stay home and not go to work? The alarm went off and you were like, can I just stay here? Or you are so motivated with Scorpio Cancer to go take care of those people and to get your creativity going and your writing and your music. And there's a high charge if you're willing to let the emotional body take you. That would be not a surprise because it's double water. And by the way, there should be a day off where you put your hand on your heart or you get out of jail free card and you just walk back home. Or you turn off the computer, not just yet, and you say no to Zoom. Today's one of those days. On the other hand, you may have just gotten a download, your creativity's in flow, you're in love with your family, you want to cook, Scorpio Cancer, and you're like, secret sauce. The sun's in Scorpio and the moon's in Cancer. They're both in water and they're very yummy together. No one ever talks about Uranus. This is a funny one, trining Pluto, which happens about once every 100 years. And it suggests a new distribution of power, which means a changing of the guards. And that's what's happening on Earth right now. Pluto, the planet of power, trining Uranus. Such an amazing reality, for goodness sake. This has just happened. Let me just see. Uranus is trining Pluto. Wow, 29 degrees of Capricorn, 25 degrees of Taurus. It's giving us the gift of future pacing. Can we do it for a minute? Let's imagine the future. This would be a delight for a Scorpio Cancer, where people knew how to deal with their emotions, where illnesses did not get stored in the body because you knew how to process your emotional body. I have a brother with November 19th birthday. I have another brother with November 19th birthday, and they're not twins. And I have a very dear friend who taught me astrology, and this is his birthday. These are people, 3 different men that I know, highly sensitive, very emotional, and their bodies scream at them. Now, the high road of this is you listen to your body, you tend to it, you identify where you're sad, where you're angry, but Scorpios don't like admitting vulnerability, being sad, getting angry. They tend to walk over it, but not today. Not when Uranus and Pluto are trining, not when there's a beautiful grand trine in water. We are going to learn, if you learn anything from me, the responsibility to pay attention to the emotional body and not be embarrassed about being human. And if you're vulnerable or you're scared or you're feeling lonely or you're feeling disappointed or somebody died or somebody hurt your heart, process it. Because all pain, emotional pain, shows up in the body. Is that surprising? The universe is providing cosmic permission slips to navigate. So the permission slip today is be respectful to your body, seek refuge and the quiet space inside yourself that stands apart from politics and the outer world and even the family and the friends. And you just listen, and that's where peace lives, and that's our true job, to pay attention. And when you're feeling sad or you're feeling angry, you say, oh, before I get to peace, I've got to process this. Screaming, crying, dancing, moving, making love, moving energy through the body. Double water sky, time to go in. Think of this as your moon weather report for the next couple of days, and be sure to tell me in the comments, is the quality of Scorpio something that you're getting comfortable with in the human condition, or do you keep it at a distance, keep secrets, don't talk, and want everyone to leave you alone? That's dangerous. Everyone has to process. Without that, we're not real. And if we're not real, what are we? I don't know if you know this, but I have a podcast called I Don't Believe in Astrology. It's available just by Googling it. You're going to see it in all different platforms. And it's a conversation with people that I'm so fascinated with who have their charts come up. And they don't believe in astrology sometimes they do. But I use their story and I insert their chart and talk to them about their storyline. And then I teach you a little bit of astrology. So if you're interested, please don't hesitate. There's a lot in the archives. You can go back and watch. There's all kinds of famous people. There's ordinary people. But most of all, it's a great way to figure out how astrology works live time by watching these conversations. I've had the best time. I hope you'll watch.